Are you tired of battling with lustful thoughts that disrupt your peace of mind and hinder your personal growth? If so, you're not alone. Welcome to our channel, where today we're diving deep into the topic of overcoming lusty thoughts and reclaiming control over your mind. Hey there, it's great to have you with us. And on this channel, we're all about personal development and finding practical solutions to life's challenges. Today, we're tackling a topic that many struggle with: how to stop those intrusive, lustful thoughts that seem to pop up at the most inconvenient times. Let's face it, lustful thoughts can be incredibly distracting and can even lead to feelings of guilt and shame. Whether it's objectifying others, fantasizing inappropriately, or simply feeling overwhelmed by desire, these thoughts can take a toll on our mental well-being and relationships. But fear not, because there are strategies we can use to regain control. Firstly, it's essential to understand that having lustful thoughts is a normal part of being human. However, it's how we respond to these thoughts that matters most. One effective technique is mindfulness, being present in the moment and observing these thoughts without judgment. By acknowledging them without getting caught up in them, we can gradually diminish their power over us. Let's dive into an old story that provides timeless wisdom on how to stop lusty thoughts. In ancient teachings, there's a tale of a young monk who sought guidance from his master on overcoming lustful thoughts. The master handed him a small bag of salt and instructed him to scatter it in a nearby lake and then return the next day. Confused but obedient, the young monk did as he was told. The next day, he returned to his master, who asked him to retrieve the salt from the lake. The young monk, of course, protested, explaining that once the salt had dissolved in the water, it was impossible to retrieve it. The master nodded knowingly and explained that lustful thoughts are like the salt in the lake. Once they've been allowed to dissolve into the mind, trying to remove them becomes futile. Instead, the key lies in preventing them from entering the mind in the first place. This ancient wisdom teaches us the importance of being proactive in managing our thoughts. Rather than allowing lustful thoughts to take root and fester, we must be vigilant in guarding our minds and cultivating purity of thought. By incorporating mindfulness practices, redirection of focus, and self-compassion into our daily lives, we can emulate the wisdom of the old story and prevent lusty thoughts from gaining a foothold in our minds. Just as the young monk learned to be proactive in preventing the salt from dissolving, we too can take control of our thoughts and live with greater clarity and integrity. Another helpful approach is to redirect our focus onto positive activities and pursuits. Engaging in hobbies, exercise, or creative endeavors not only distracts us from lustful thoughts, but also enhances our overall well-being. Additionally, practicing self-compassion and forgiveness is crucial. Beating ourselves up over having these thoughts only perpetuates the cycle of shame and guilt. Instead, recognize that you're human, and it's okay to have these thoughts as long as you're actively working towards managing them. The climax of our journey towards overcoming lusty thoughts is self-awareness and self-control. By cultivating a deeper understanding of our triggers and vulnerabilities, we empower ourselves to choose how we respond to these thoughts. Through consistent practice and patience, we can gradually weaken their grip on our minds. To sum it up, overcoming lusty thoughts requires a multifaceted approach involving mindfulness, redirection of focus, self-compassion, and self-awareness. By implementing these strategies into our daily lives, we can break free from the cycle of lustful thinking and cultivate a more peaceful and fulfilling existence. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content on personal development and self-improvement. And remember, you have the power to take control of your thoughts and live a life guided by intention rather than impulse. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay mindful and stay empowered.